Good morning students. Last week we learned in measurement parallelogram. This week we are going to learn about rhombus. Rhombus is a quadrilateral with 4 equal length sides and opposite sides parallel to each other. All rhombuses are parallelograms, but not all parallelograms are rhombuses. All squares are rhombus, but not all rhombuses are square. The opposite interior angles of rhombus are concurrent. That means same. Diagonals of a rhombus always bisect each other at right angle. Again I'll repeat, diagonals of a rhombus always bisect each other at right angles. Yes. Next, let us see the formula how to find the area of a rhombus. Here in a rhombus, 2 diagonals are there. That is, area of a rhombus is equal to half into d1 into d2. Am I clear? Area of rhombus is equal to half, that is 1 by 2 into d1 into d2. Yeah. Kana, next, let us see some important facts about rhombus. First, what is rhombus? Rhombus is a special type of a parallelogram whose all sides are equal. The difference between a square and rhombus is that all angles of a square are right angle. Again, listen to me clearly, Kana. The difference between a square and a rhombus is that all angles of a square are right angle. But the angles of a rhombus need not be at right angles. Am I clear? So, there is no difference between rhombus and square. Yes, that is because rhombus is a special type of parallelogram whose all sides are equal. Same way, square also all sides are equal. But what is the difference between these two things? The difference between a square and rhombus is that all angles of a square are right angle, but the angles of a rhombus need not be right angles. So, rhombus with right angles become a square. So, a rhombus with right angles become a square. We can say every square is rhombus, but all rhombus are not square. Am I clear, Kana? Every square is rhombus, but all rhombus are not square. Yes. Let us see the properties of a rhombus. First property, just look at the picture, Kana. All sides of a rhombus are equal. That means AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. All sides of a rhombus are equal. This is property 1. Next, look at the diagram, Kana. Here A, B, C, D is a rhombus with B, D and AC are diagonals. 2 diagonals. BD is one diagonal, AC is another diagonals. Second property is diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. Look at the picture. Diagonals, that is diagonal BD and CA bisect each other at right angle. Am I clear? That is 90 degree. Diagonals AC and BD bisect each other at 90 degree. Let's see the third property. Third property is opposite sides are parallel in a rhombus. Look at the diagram. Opposite sides are parallel in a rhombus. That is, opposite sides are equal also. Okay. Look at the diagram. AD and BC are parallel and equal. AD and BC are parallel and equal. And the same way, AB and DC also parallel and equal. Am I clear, Kana? Opposite sides are parallel in a rhombus. Same way, opposite angles are equal in a rhombus. Next, last property. Adjacent angles add up to 180. Look at the diagram. Adjacent angles. Adjacent angle means angle A plus angle B equal to 180 and angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. The same way, angle C plus angle D equal to 180 and angle A plus angle D equal to 180. That is, adjacent angles add up to 180. Let us see real life examples. Rhombus can be found in a variety of things around us, such as a kite, windows of a car, rhombus shaped earrings, the structure of a building, mirrors, and even a section of the baseball field. Okay dears, let us start our class with example sum. First one, calculate area of the rhombus having diagonals equal to 6 meter and 8 meter. Here is the diagram. Look at the diagram Kana. A, B, C, D is a rhombus. Diagonals BD and AC. BD is equal to 6 centimeter, that is D1, or you can take it as D2, whatever it may be. AC is equal to 8 centimeter. With these two diagonals, here we are going to find the area of rhombus. Now I am going to recall that rhombus properties and all one more time. Listen to, in a rhombus, all the sides are equal. Diagonals bisect each other at right angle. Here 90 degree. Diagonals bisect each other at right angle. Yes. Next one is what we learn? All opposite sides are parallel and equal. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. That's all. Very simple. Don't confuse this property and this sum. Okay. Here we are going to do the sum with only diagonals. Right? Right. What is given over here? Diagonal D1 is equal to 6 meter. D2 is equal to 8 meter. So using these diagonals, here we are going to find the area of rhombus. Now what is the formula? To find area of rhombus is equal to half into D1 into D2 square units. Half into D1 into D2 square units. That is equal to 1 by 2 into, what is D1 value ma? D1 is equal to 6 meter. D2 is equal to 8 meter. Here you can take, instead of D1 6, you can take 8 meter also. Don't worry. Anything, any one diagonal you can take it as D1. Another one diagonal as D2. Okay. Half into 6 into 8. You know the cancellation of now here? In denominator here we have 2. So 1, 2 is 2. How many 2's will make 6 ma? 3. So cancel this 6 and write it as 3. Right? Next. So remaining here what number we have? 8. So 3 into 8, 24 square meter. So hence area of the rhombus is 24 square meter. Again I will repeat one more time. Listen here. Area of rhombus formula is equal to half into D1 into D2 square units. Half into value of D1 is 6. Value of D2 is 8. So 1 2 is 2. 3 2's are 6. 3 into 8, 24 square meter. Hence, area of the rhombus is 24 square meter. Second sum. The area of a rhombus is 100 square centimeter and the length of one diagonal is 8 centimeter. Find the length of the other diagonal. Yes? What are the things are given? First you take and write those things, right? First, given the length of one diagonal, that is first diagonal, D1 is equal to 8 centimeter. Let the length of the other diagonal be D2 centimeter. We don't know the value of the next second diagonal. So just you can take it as D2. Yes. So first diagonal length of one diagonal is 8 centimeter. We don't know the value of the second diagonal. That alone we are going to find out. So D2 is equal to, second diagonal is equal to D2 centimeter. Next. What is given now? The area of the rhombus. Area of the rhombus is what? 100 square centimeter. Using these two things, we are going to find the value of D2. We know D1 value and area. Using these two, we are going to find the value of D2. Next, write the formula. Area of the rhombus is equal to half into D1 into D2 square units. Take and write like this Kana first. Half into D1 into D2 is equal to area. Area is what? 100. So 100 square centimeter. So instead of that you write it as 100. That is half into D1 into D2. This is area of rhombus formula. half into d1 into d2 is equal to 100. Why we wrote like this here? Because the given in the sum area of rhombus is equal to 100 centimeter. Area formula is half into d1 into d2. So half into d1 into d2 is equal to 100 square centimeter. Yes. Next, take and write the same thing. Half into, we know the value of d1, that is diagonal. One diagonal value we know. So take, instead of d1, write it as 8. Instead of d1, 8 into, we don't know the value d2, that you take and write as it is. That is equal to 100. So in the next step, we are going to find the value of d2. Therefore, d2 is equal to, already this side we have 100. Take and write 100 as it is. Just bring out these two numbers to this side. So here 8 is a multiplication number, while 8 will come this side, that it will become a division number. So this multiple 8 will come this side as divide. So divided by 8. This divide 2 will come over here, that it will become a multiple number, that is into 2. Into 8 by 2 will become 2 by 8. Multiplication number will become division. So 2 is a division part. So that number it will come in numerator here. Am I clear? 100 into 2 by 8. Let us do the calculation now. Simplification. 1, 2 is 2. How many 2's will make 8 ma? 4 2's are 8. So 1, 2 is 2. Cut 8 and write it as 4 times. 4 2's are 8. Next I will go with this 4 and 100. How many 4's are there in 100? 25. So 1 4 is 4. 25 times 4's are 100. So cut that 100 and write it as 25. So 25 into 1 is equal to 25 divided by 1. In denominator also we have 1. So 25 by 1 is equal to 25 centimeter. D2 is equal to 25 centimeter. Therefore, length of the other diagonal is 25 centimeter. Again, I will explain one more time. Listen here. Area of rhombus, half into d1 into d2 is equal to 100. Half into value of d1 is 8 into d2 equal to 100. Therefore, d2 is equal to 100 into, this denominator 2 will come over here in numerator. This numerator 8 will come over here in denominator. So, 100 into 2 by 8. Yes. Now, do the cancellation. 1, 2 is 2. 4 2's are 8. Again, go with these two numbers. 1 4 is 4. 25 4's are 100. So, the value of another diagonal is equal to 25 centimeter. Length of the other diagonal is 25 centimeter. Am I clear there?